Welcome everyone to WWE All Stars, probably my favourite wrestling game. I really, legitimately love this wrestling game so much. It probably ranks higher than even Here Comes the Pain for me. Because even though this game is limited in a lot of ways, it's so much better than the other ones. There's no gimmick to this video, not yet anyway. I just wanna have a match in this game because the first time I've had a match in this game for quite a while. I don't really remember the controls. I remember them well enough to kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm expecting to lose this match, and you know what? I don't even care because I'm just glad I'm playing this game again. Something I always noticed when watching other people play this game back in the day, no one ever really plays this game anymore, none of them ever did grapple chains, so I'm playing as Edge, who is a grappler archetype in this game. This game had class systems and things like that. Oh, I forgot about the reversal systems. And no one ever really did grappling properly. They never chained the grapples like they should be. And I don't know if it was just lack of information about it, or if people just didn't know. I don't know what it was, but no one ever did grappling for whatever reason. Oh, I got a reversal off. I am actually playing on the hardest mode, believe it or not. So the fact this is going well already shows how much I used to play this game back in the day. I remember New Legacy Inc., one of my favourite people on YouTube, who are still going today. I started watching them around about 2010, 11, whenever 2K11 came out. And when this game came out, it was pretty much all they played for a long time, and it got me into it. And they actually did a tournament at one point, which that's okay, good. They actually did a tournament at one point, which they did it on the Xbox 360, and I'm playing this on PlayStation 3. Where that's the console I had in that era. For whatever reason, I might get an Xbox 360 eventually, so I can record some games on that. I've always wanted to record. Anyway, they did this tournament on Xbox 360, and if it was on PS3, I would have played on it, and I bet you I wouldn't have won it. I don't think there were some people in that tournament who were obviously better than me, but I'd have gotten to probably the semi-finals. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I played this a lot back then, and I'm playing on the hardest difficulty now and doing perfectly well with no actual issues whatsoever. I'm not getting the reversals though, which is a problem. Something I always found odd about the reversals in this game, it comes up with L1, like you must press L1 to reverse. And yet I always press R1 and it still works. I don't know if there's a particular reason why that is. Execution. I'm not going to end the match yet, I just want to see what the other finishes are. The Edge-o-matic, okay. The electric chair, forward drop, okay. I don't know what does the other one be, that leg lock move he does? Or would that be this move? No, that's going to be a standard move. Oh no, this is a sharpshooter. It could be that move then. Something I always hated about this game, and it's carried over because it's the same engine as to the TNA game, which is also an underrated game. Not great, but decent. Is the analog stick waggle thing. So getting out of pins was basically impossible in this game. Escaping submissions are basically impossible because of it. Really hate the analog waggle system. It's the main reason I never play the Impact games. Because of games, there was only ever one. It's the main reason I never play the Impact game. There was just no way to really kick out of moves. Never seen that move before in this game. I never really played the DLC characters much, to be honest, so I'm using it just as a... I keep doing this move and I don't want to. Yeah, the analog waggle system really sucked, and God, it's the one thing about that TNA game that makes me not play it, ever. Because it's just so bad. Execution again. So I did away and square next that time, so let's do towards and square next. Now it's the same thing. That's strange. Okay, fine, let's end this match, I guess. Let's see if I can end it in a cool way. Okay, that massively didn't work. Oh, bugger. I've seen Battlegrounds, by the way, and I really hate the art style on it. It's really... So this game's art style, fucking brilliant. I love it. It's very over the top, and it just accentuates what the wrestlers already are. Like, instead of making Mark Henry look like a plastic doll, instead he just looks like Mark Henry, but with the beef turned up to max. And I really like that. I didn't chain that properly, that's fine. The same with other people in this game, like Sheamus, his muscles were turned up to max and things like that. I don't know, it was interesting. But the art style for that, for the next one, Battlegrounds, which is looking to be a spiritual successor, there it is, which is looking to be a spiritual successor to this game. It just looks plastic, and I hate it. Absolutely despise it. Stroke. Jeff Jarrett, eat your heart out. Nope. Let's see if I can get him properly. I didn't do the same move this time, look at me. Can't chain off that though. I'm trying to do something coolish, but I didn't really pick the right person to do that with. There we go, that's cool enough for me. Oh, what a great... I love this game so much. Someone please just make a modern day version of this. If 2K Battlegrounds is the modern day version of this, I'll forgive the crappy art style, because oh, this game is just so good. It needs a new version of it, like really badly. Got barely any defense in, but that's just because he didn't do anything to me. I'm gonna actually double check the difficulty, because that felt too easy even for a wrestling game. Maybe it was turned on easy or something. Yeah, that's the point. This is like the first time I've loaded up the game. I only have everything unlocked because I did the cheat. Let's see. No, not controls. Gameplay. Yeah, it's on All Stars, so it's the most difficult it can be. Brilliant. Fine. Whatever. Cool. That was that video then, I guess. I'll see you in actual meme videos now. Next time you see this game.